Jedi blaster build? As Applechild, yeah, a blaster build, you heard correct. Jody Jones, didn't think of that. Makes sense. You are role-playing the exile well then, refusing to use the lightsaber. Yes, exactly. Jan Drasil, Jordy Jones, do you know which bits are from the Telos Restoration mod? Or is this without the mod? Actually, I'm not sure if... I am playing not the Telos I don't even heard of that. I'm playing with the Sith Lord Restorated Content mod. That's the TSL RCM mod. The biggest mod around. I don't know if they did something to tell us. But the TSL RCM mod is in fact installed here. And if they did something with the station here, you will see it. Endless Night said, what if taking the Force from a Jedi is like taking a runner outside of his race car? Yeah, he will sit on the floor like... just as useful as that. Vabla Dragonesh says, that is kind of funny considering the most powerful Jedi are usually old men. True, true. Or eaten up by the Force if they are on the dark side and just appear old. By the way, hello Ben Wild. Thank you for joining us. So let's continue this conversation. You could hit Nar Shaddaa maybe, Aten said. You know that from experience?
Hey, everyone needs to get lost once in a while. Get away from something, you know?
Let's get lost,
no big deal.
People. What do you think of Kreia?
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here, on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities, or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think?
So this this puzzles me a little bit, because I was actually reading her rudeness towards the Isaurian, that she wants control over me, that she wants a grip on my training, so to speak. She wants to be my trainer, right? And now she's speaking of other Jedi that we can find that could help with that. That's a little bit contradictory. Maybe I was on the wrong path there. Maybe I was well on the wrong path. Metal Eddic says, haha, Kreia getting crash again. Every time anything happens in the game that isn't perfectly aligned with her wishes, you will hear her out. Yes. Stay or explore Telos, we need a ship. Let's find the Ebon Hawk. Why don't we ask the Republic for help against the Sith? Other Jedi? I should see if I can find anything out here. Yeah, of course. That is the most pressing. Although no, for me, I am not that into that Jedi shit. I'm more like, I'm a smuggler at heart, so to speak. So my concerns is of course about the ship. Or I'm a Picard at heart.
Makes sense. I'll follow your lead.
Journal entry edit. Nice. Churka calling, Ebon Hawk's IND. And rested. Okay, cool. Now we can finally leave this place. But before we do that, let's have a chat with Kreia.
Yes. Have you come with questions?
I indeed did. Yes, and I need some answers.
Then ask, and I will do my best to answer.
Metal Eddic said she did say on the ship that in order to win the battle, you will need allies. Yeah, allies. Yes, that is true. Allies, she can tolerate, so to speak, in her speak, she can tolerate, but not teachers beside her. You shall not have any teachers beside me. That's her motto, so to speak, right? Smugglers bigger than Jedi. Smugglers with hearts of gold or credits. Who knows? There's Ben Wild. Yeah, you got it, Ben Wild. I actually should try to endear myself to her. I think I never got influence with her. Well, we'll see. Then ask, and I will do the best my answer. Do you know anything about the Sith who pursue us?
Nothing more than we already
Influence
know.
failure.
And anything else I know would be useless. There is danger in such knowledge, even if I was certain of the ones who hunt you.
I had other questions.
Ask, and I will answer.
Okay. No, I cannot ask her anything else.
Yes. Have you come with questions?
Yes, I want you to teach me, old lady, and maybe get some influence with you. Because I am willing to learn from you.
Very well. What is it that drives you?
What is it that drives me? Boobs! Sorry, I had to say that. I wish to know more about the fourth forms. Can you teach me any lightsaber forms? I want to build a lightsaber. This bond we share, I would know more about it.
I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep. It seems that at times of stress and pain, if they catch us unawares, then the pain is transmitted between us.
What about when we fight on our journey?
When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Paragus.
Good to know. Ben Wild ZX says, enter Jordi Solo, captain of the SS Malfunction. Oh wait, that one's gone. Yeah, the malfunction is gone. We shall have a second version of it. All hail the boobs, says Thumat4. Does this bond have any advantages,
It
Kreia?
seems the Force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the Force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well.
Well, bummer that the heal is already a group ability, but who cares? You and Kreia possess the Force Chain special ability. When either of you uses a Force power on yourself, the other gains the benefit
A
as well.
powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks.
I want you to teach me more about the Force.
Very well. What is it that drives you?
I don't want to build a lightsaber. Can you teach me any lightsaber forms? No. I wish to know more about the Force forms.
Very well. Of which did you wish instruction?
I cannot ask specifically.
Very well. What is it that drives you? Ask.
Okay, she can't teach me anything right now. Okay, can I talk to Atten?
You seem pretty calm. It's almost streaming off of you. A lot calmer than you were on Paragus when I first met you.
Hello, Heimdall Plays! You say hello, first thing I hear is what drives you, Jordi Jones boobs. Me agreed. Hello, chat and Jordi. Thank you for joining us, Heimdall Plays. I hope all is well at home for you, and I hope that you can get your PC back up and running pretty soon so that you can watch us in all the awesomeness. Metal Addict, when I first time played KotoR 2, I was so freaked out by this old lady. Never knew if she's friend or foe, and if she wants to go dark side or light side. Of course, now I know the answer after finishing the game, but it was awesome to have that kind of questions all the way throughout the game. Jordi Jones, yes. That is the biggest part of why she is a very well written and very well drawn character. Flyos! Hi Heimdall Plays, it's been a while, yes! It's awesome to have you back, Heimdall Plays. Okay, let's continue this conversation here. He thinks I'm calm. A lot calmer when you were on Paragus when I first met you. I'm fine. In fact, I haven't felt this good in a long time. Because I'm streaming for you guys.
Well, it's good to see. You're a nice counterbalance to that old witch back there.
Old witch. Let's play Pazaak! So, do you want... Yeah, guys, I have to show you Pazaak. That's the minigame of this game.
Alright, but I'm out of credits. So it's Republic Senate rules.
What?
That's where we waste a lot of time trading cards and trying to beat each other. But in the end, nobody wins. Everybody loses, and nobody accomplishes anything.
Oh, it's like real life.
Stalemate, except the goal is to pass time until the audience gets bored and leaves.
Uh-huh. Yeah, let's Atten explain to you what Pazaak is, and then I will show you.
Sure, shouldn't be a problem. It's basically a numbers game, but I can give you the ground rules.
Note, the rules for Pazaak will show up in your completed quest section of your journal screen whenever you need to access it. Okay, he doesn't. Okay. I will explain it then to you. Yeah, I know that. We don't need to read that. Okay, so you have a pool of cards that is very minimal at the start. Of course, throughout the course of the game, you will find more cards that you can add to the pool. And out of this pool, you have to choose 10 that you can use during the game. So that is some sort of deck builder here, so to speak. Heimdall Play says, Jordi, I will turn in my PC since I seem to seem to have a hardware issue, motherboard or power supply issue, sadly. But other than that, I'm doing great. I hope that will be done by the end of next week or something, Heimdall Plays. Crossing my fingers for you. It wouldn't be a Jordi Jones playthrough without gambling. Yes, Garrett. Yay, Jordi Jones found some dicing replacement. To play for the next 2 hours. No, not for the next 2 hours. But I will show it to you so that you guys know what's in here. Right? So, I will choose now. I only have 10. So, it's easy. It's easy. I can only choose the 10 that I have. But that will change in the clear future. So, in the near future. We have +1, +2, +3, +4, +5, +6. -1, -2, -3, -4. Okay, cool. Play. Yes, I'm sure. Okay, continue. The first player draws a card from the main deck and plays it face up to begin their turn. This is done automatically. So there you go. I drew a card from the deck. Master Jordi is over here. My opponent is over there. That's Atten. And I am currently showing a 4. And the goal is to get to 20, but not 21. That is the goal. So, I'm ending my turn. Now it's his turn to draw a card. And he draws a 9. Now I'm drawing my card. You see which one's turn it is by that red button over here. That button here is on. So it's my turn. I drew a 2. So I'm at 6 total. And the enemy shows a 9. So I'm ending my turn. The enemy's at 13. I'm at 16. I'm still... my decision that I have to take at the end of every turn is... am I going to put down one of my cards? Am I just ending the turn and drawing a card next turn automatically? Or am I standing, 16 and no more? Or am I just forfeiting the game because, this sucks? So, I'm standing, of course. I'm ending the turn. When you select... Yeah, I explained it right now. Yeah, end the turn, please. Why is this popping up all the time? Remember, if your cards total more than 20 at the end of your turn, you will be bust and your opponent wins the turn. I think the game won't let me end the turn. This is one of the tutorial things. Fine, I'm standing. There you go, Atten 1. Awesome. Thank you, game. So, this is best of 3. Now, this is an improvement over the first game, KotoR 1. In KotoR 1, you always started, and then the enemy had, the second move. Now this is alternating between you and the enemy. So, he's showing a 1. Cool, I'm ending my turn. He has 20 now. And I either have to get to 22, or I will lose. Okay, I'm putting down my +3 card, and I'm getting 22, so this is a tie. Now I start, and the enemy has the second move. 9, 7, 19, I stand. Because only a 20 beats that. Now he had to use one of his cards to get even. So I'm in the lead here, card-wise. Okay, I'm ending my turn. 16 to 9. Okay, he almost blew his turn. Okay, I have to beat 19. End the turn. Oh, game, please. Not again. This is... I don't understand this bug. This is the tutorial stuff here. Okay, I stand. There you go. He wins the set. $12-12, 14-12. Okay, he stands at 17 now. I win easily by getting a 19. 13-4. Wow. 21. Yeah, I'm winning the. Yeah, he busted. So yeah, I've won the set. I have 3 wins. No, I have 2 wins. I have to win once more. Okay, cool. But I have 3 cards, as opposed to his 1 card. So I'm at 16. Yeah, sure. I end my turn. Oh, come on. This game sucks. This tutorial sucks. Okay, 18-8. Okay, he gets to 19 and I lost. Okay. Now, I want to know if the game is as idiotic if I just play with him. Let's just play for practice then. Okay. Play! So, no more tutorial messages. So, now I can hopefully end the turn as much as I want. Okay, he's at 20, I'm at 21. I don't want to... Well, if I were to put down my -1 here, I would make it a tie, but I'm giving him the win. 8-8, 16-8. Oh shit. I busted. So, I have to win 3 times now, guys. 19, yeah, 19 is cool. I stand. Shit! Oh man! I lost 3-0. No, Atten, that cannot stand.
Up.
Woo! Man, am I happy that we are not playing for money, right? Play! I want to win once. Okay, 6-5, 11-5, 12-9. Okay, he's at 20. I'm at 16. I play my +4 too, so 20-20. Nice. Well, this time I made a tie of the first round. Maybe this is the right strategy here. Okay, he stayed up 18. I just got naturally a 19. Nice. Heimdall Play says, Jordy Jones, good to see you back in KotoR 2. Yes, it is awesome. It is going to be a series here, Heimdall Play, so... The green cards are drawn randomly. Yes, Metal Addict. We draw that randomly from a stack. And the red and blue cards are the ones that we play out of hand. Seems like you're better at dice, Jordy. Well, we will see to that. I'm going to win this here. I'm going to win it. So 13-9. He stays at 18. But look at this. If I put down my -1, I will win. Ta-da! So that's 2-0. I am going to destroy him. Because he did win 3-0 the last game that we had. I have to repay that. In kind. Okay, 12-13. That's good. He busted! Ta-da! Hi, Conadream. Hey, hello! Pazaak. Yeah, that is definitely modeled after the Pazaak that we read in the game that we're reading about in the books about Star Wars in the extended universe, right? Awesome books, by the way, guys. Can wholeheartedly recommend that to you. What happens if I go to bed? Would you like to rest? Maybe later. No. Of course this happens. Why am I even asking? Okay, guys, with this, F5 should be quick save. Yoo-hoo! Okay, I quick saved. Oh, let's first level up
Just say the word.
Our mates, teammates. Atten. So what is Atten like? Let me have a quick look at Atten. Atten has high dexterity, high consti. Okay, cool. So level up Atten. Oh, I get a bonus attribute. And that, of course, goes into dexterity because this seems to be his main attribute. I get 2 points? No, remaining points. Okay, cool. Okay. So how the attributes work, strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. Whenever I get to an even number with the stats, the bonus that they give in skill rolls increases by 1. So I went from 17 to 18, so that means this bonus here went from 3 to 4. So it's always beneficial to have even numbers in your attributes. Flaus says the chess was called the Jarrik. Oh man! Flaus, you are really a nerd. No, you're really into this. I like that. That's great, Flaus. I didn't even know that, and I read a lot of Extended Universe books. Ryex248 asked, hi, are you playing vanilla version of the game or have you modded it? Ryex248, I have the TSL RCM mod installed together with the M478 mod, but that comes later. But so what you need to know is the TSL RCM mod, that is the Sith Lord's restored content mod, and it unlocks a ton of content that was originally with the game, but was hidden away and got unlocked by fans. Okay, let's see what skills Atten likes. He likes to go into demolition of some... For some reason, I don't know why. Why can't I improve treat injury? Oh, because it is not... because it's a cross-class skill, and cross-class skills can only be raised half of your level, I guess. Yeah, that's why. Well, then let's put every 1 point into these. Okay, fine with that. Feats are more important. I'm getting fighting spirit. That's new. Let's have a look what this does. Or it isn't showing. Okay, it's something special. I have to look that up later on. Okay, cool. Fighting spirit, whatever that does. That was, I got that for free, so it's fine, it's fine. Atten. What do we want to do with you? We could take also rapid shot with him. He gets this sneak attack thing. So we maybe should go into stealth later, the next time we get a chance. What's this? Precise shot. This feat increases the damage done with ranged weapons by +1. This feat also applies a -2 penalty to any attempt to deflect the blaster bolt. Ah, yeah, that's great. Stealth 1. The character has changed so extensively in stealth that they can move swiftly and still remain hidden. The character can now run instead of walk in stealth mode. Oh, that's unimportant. Through rigorous training, the character has increased their reaction time and speed. The character moves 10% faster than normal. Why is it so important for Atten to move fast? Okay, I think I want close combat on him too, actually. Because he's also a blaster wielding fellow. Yeah, we need to get that up. Precise shot and close combat. Yeah. Okay, close combat at the feet. Okay. G Electro, hello, you say, next time I visit Vegas, mind if I take you along? Yep. Okay, Kreia is also into dexterity, but that is because, let me show you real quick, I remember that. Oh, I can show you the feats here right now. But she has a feat that allows her to govern her melee damage either by strength or by dexterity. So going into dexterity is actually beneficial in that case, because it is the best of both worlds. Okay, I have 4 points. I put them into awareness, stealth, and treat injury, and I don't need repair on her because I have repair on my main character, so I will save this one skill point. Cool. Powers. So the speed is still locked. I want battle meditation on her. Yep. Add the power. It is a universal power, so that should be great for you because you are as grey as you can be. There you go, battle meditation. Nice. And I can level up again with her? Nice. Cool. Now I can go into attributes. So we put one into dexterity once again. Oh, she's not very charismatic. That isn't not very reflecting of what happens in the game though. Okay. One more in dexterity. Skills. 1, 2, 3. I was actually going up demolitions with her. Why would I do that? I mean, like ever. And she has persuade 5. Huh. I don't know where to put this. Nah, let's build up repair. It's the class skill. Whatever. Powers. Okay, that's still hidden. Still locked. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I want to take buffs with her because I have that chain link between her and my main character. So whenever she buffs something, my main character gets it also. Yeah, let's try if the force barrier works for both of my people. There you go, accept. And that was the leveling up of Kreia. Nice!
Just say the word.
And
Yes.
so let's finally get out of here. It took us long enough. I wanted to show you the one
Yes.
thing that Kreia had. The feat that I couldn't show you on the level up here. Was it this? No, that's dueling. Here. Finesse melee weapons. The character has mastered using grace and speed with melee weapons instead of raw power. The character can add either their dexterity or strength bonus to the chance to hit, whichever is higher. So there you go. Strength or dexterity. What is she going into? Improved force focus. This feat adds +3 to the difficulty class for all saving throws against the character's force powers. Oh, okay. It was an automatic increase here. Cool. Okay, we have no weapons. We have nothing that we can equip. Let's go outside and see what happens. Ta-da! Okay, we are in some kind of apartment complex here. I think everything is... Oh, this is open. Okay, let's go in. See what happens over here. Loot! I learned here on GOG.com that you always have to loot. Give me loot. This is locked. This is no door. These are just people talking. Let's hear them out.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
Restore the order!
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high demand.
Okay, we are getting a little bit of backlore here. Backstory. A bit of lore. What's this guy
Zerka's
saying?
mercenaries are getting out of
Oh,
hand.
yeah, we
and
heard
they're
that.
too
We
much
heard
for the
that. Okay, so
TSF to
this is
handle.
how
We need Republic
Resident
troops to restore order.
Module 082 looks like. And I guess over here we have a helpful terminal. That might help us. Download the area map. Download the area map. Area map downloaded to personal datapad. Please enter the command. Return to the main menu. Transit to another module. No, not now. So let's have a look. Now our mini map is shows all the area of this module. Can enlarge that. So we are standing here at the terminal. We came from here, I guess. Complex A, yeah. Or from here. I think we came from here. Or here? I'm not sure. I think we was in C. We were in C. So we came from here. From this room. And these two are still unexplored. This leads to another area. This here is the Churka these are the Churka offices, and here is the Bumani Exchange Corporation, and this leads to another module. There you go. Let's talk to the Azorian. Wasn't there a Azorian standing here right just a second ago? Oh, he wandered off. These contract disputes are quite distressing. The planet will not grow strong while we bicker with Churka. Okay, let's investigate Complex B. That's not a door. This one is locked. This one is open. Oh, I should read him, right? Oh man. What do you want? He asks. So, someone in the chat said, Jordy's so expressive, even a blind person could enjoy the stream. Thank you, man. Alphador7 says, I got another update for Galaxy Beta today. No idea what it changed. I have to say, I don't even have it right now. I'm waiting for it to be released. Katyamor asked, Jordy, didn't Atten get a feed you couldn't check out? What did it do? Yes, I will show you after this conversation. Katyamor. Thank you for joining us. So, Shishimaru. Also, thank you for being here. Dutch Gamer or One, G Delecto. Kozetsu. Kozetsu says, only issue I've had with the Galaxy Beta up to now is it doesn't seem to properly recognize previously installed games. It wiped them and installed fresh over for each of them. Oh, that's not good. Oh, there is an import folder feature. Okay, let's continue this conversation. What? You are not from the exchange. What do you want? Do you sell droid parts? Yes, I do. Okay, and now we can buy lots of droid stuff. We can sell our stuff, but we only have clothing. Of course, they took everything from us. So no, we are not going to sell our clothing. Apartment B. We could break into this apartment, but I don't want to do that right now.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand.
You told me
and they're
that
too
before.
much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
Restore the order. What about this? Oh, is this our? No, this is not. This is not our apartment. There's just one bed in here. Oh, we have loot! I can't believe that we are getting loot. Thermal shield generator. Get it? Ha ha ha! I hope the peeps on GOG.com are proud of me now. For me having learned. Comlink, sonic print imprint. Okay. Thermal shield generator. Damage immunity 75% versus fire. Cool. Put it on. Put it on. Master Jordy. Cool. You're now almost immune to fire. Okay, what's here? What's here? More loot. Okay. I kinda don't want to take it, but okay, I'm taking it for you guys. Security tunneler, get it!
Hey, what are you doing in my apartment?
I knew it. Just looking around.
Looked like you were doing more than just looking.
Sorry, I just figured...
Figured what? You just break into my apartment and take everything I owned? Are you crazy?
Well, when you put it that way, I'll give it back.
So. Get out of here before I get the TSF.
I'm not going to take that from you. Of course I am. I'll be going now. I'm sorry. What was that? was Atten yawning or something? That was strange. Yeah, I think that's cool that they at least acknowledge that breaking into people's apartments and stealing from them isn't really a light side way, and that they at least in one of these apartments show you what the reaction usually should be to what you are doing. Okay, what's going on here? Metal addict. Lol. Haha. Whoops. Indeed. Hello there. Yeah. Who are you? My name is Hara. I'm an employee of the Churka Corporation. What do you do here? I'm a data processor. It is a thankless job and the pay is poor, but I have no choice but to take it. I have desperate need of credits and there is little else I can do. That or gamble, but that is what got me into this predicament in the first place. What predicament are you talking about? Or let me guess, you have a gambling debt you must pay off. You are half right in your guess. I did at one point have a gambling debt, but it was repaid and there is no creditor that looms over me. Then what's the problem? I used Romana, the girl of my heart, as a collateral. I have a weakness for Pazaak. You must understand, my hand was unbeatable. There was no way I could lose. You should never wager more than you can afford to lose. That is a great wisdom. Wisdom was lost in the heat of the moment, however. My weakness. I will never play a game of chance again. This is why I'm working day and night, selling my own life to Churka that I might buy her back from KotoR. But it will take months, maybe years for me to amass those credits. KotoR can take her away from here. So why is he actually able to wager her away? That is just silly. That's just silly. Perhaps I could be of assistance. What is the price for her? Good luck, I won't save you from your own stupidity. I like 3, but I will ask 1. Perhaps I could be of assistance. You would do that for a stranger, like I said, the amount is not small. Dottenhead demands 2,000 credits for her freedom. What will you give me to intercede on your behalf? I think I can persuade Dotton to see things our way. What will I give you? I would have little to give you. I would give you all the credits I have saved, but that is hardly enough. You would have my word. I would repay you for your kindness. I think I can persuade Dotton to see things our way. Truly? Then I wish you good luck, for no amount of pleading, begging, or otherwise has worked for me. Journal edit. High stakes. Hara told you about Romana, a Twi'lek owned by Dottenhead, who dances in the cantina. He wagered her in the Pazaak game and lost and is trying to get her back. I wonder if you're sitting around with the dudes around the table playing cards and you're lacking the muncies to stay in the game and you say, ha! Okay, I am wagering Romana, my girl. For how much does she go? You know? How would these guys know? How? No, I'm not going deeper into this. I can only lose. Okay, Hara, fine. You lost your girl in the Pazaak game. Okay, we investigated the apartment complexes. This here leads to another module. This is nothing. This is the Churka Corporation. Okay, you know what, guys? Let's just visit them first before we go to the Ithorians. Let's see what they say.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch.
Hello, B4D4.
How may I help you?
Well, I'm looking for boobs. I'm here to see Janalor. What can you tell me about Churka,
Zerka
B4?
Corporation has operations on many systems, providing everything from medical supplies to starship weapon systems. Here on Telos, Zerka Corporation is involved in the restoration project, which Zerka hopes will serve as a model for future operations of this nature.
Ah, okay. It's a pilot project. They are important. Metal Addict says Johnny Jones better than losing to a girl at UT2K4. Yeah, let's... Feminism minus 100 years, Metal Addict. DZ234 says, cool, I missed the start. You didn't miss much, DZ234? Just sit down, enjoy the show. You will get into the story easily. We arrived at this station and we have been approached by two factions. One are the Ithorians and the other the KotoR Corporation, and we are just visiting the KotoR Corporation right now. Here I'll be going now. Oh, I don't want to see your leader. Of course I do.
Good day. How may I...
I'm here to see Janan
Of
also.
course. She has been expecting you. You will find her through the door and down the hall on the right.
Thank you, B4. You have been most helpful. Okay, nothing here.
I'm glad that Zerka put a capable woman in charge of the project. I've got every faith she'll do things right.
Uh-huh. Mercenary.
I hear Asgul's been paying mercenaries to go to Dantooine. Can't figure out why anyone would need mercenaries for a planet full of farmers.
Oh, look at this. Hello, utility droid. Ooh. How rude. Okay, then you're going through here. There you go. Look at this room. Nice. She has some statues behind her. I wonder what she's doing there all day. Standing there. Looking spiffy. Let us check if she has... No. Her hair is not bound back in a ribbon. But bound up, it seems. I want to know now. Can I get closer? Well, she has a thing in her hair. That's for sure.
I knew you'd come eventually. I'm confident that we will be able to reach a working agreement satisfactory to both you and I. But where are my manners? On behalf of Zerka Corporation, I would like to be the first to welcome you to Telos.
You mentioned work. What sort of jobs might you have for me?
Our primary concern on Citadel Station is the restoration of Telos' surface. The Republic is eager to revitalize Telos as a benchmark for other such efforts in other systems. While a generous amount of credits has been budgeted to Telos, the bumbling of Chodo Habat and his Ithorians has squandered away much of these resources. For a project of this size, judicious planning and thrifty spending of resources is a necessity, something Habat fails to understand. Nonetheless, Zerka remains optimistic. There are many jobs we need assistance with. For someone with your experience, you would be well compensated.
They are awful polite, says DC234. Yes, they are. I'll have to think about it. What do you have to say about... Yeah, what do you have to say about the Ithorian complaint?
I can understand why you might be on their side. But, believe me, you wouldn't be doing Telos any favors assisting those amateurs. Oh, sure. Habat's intentions are good enough. But good intentions won't restore Telos. His expensive policy of relocating biological specimens from Onderon without any planning will doom Telos in the end. I don't think Habat even realizes that at their current pace, they will run out of funding before even half of the restoration zones are up and running. Zerka plans to use some of the planet's own resources to help fund the restoration. These extra funds will greatly improve the project in the long run. Habat, on the other hand, can't see beyond his own selfish concerns.
So they make it transparent, or at least it looks like it, that the Ithorians are on the right side ideologically, yeah. But the KotoR Corporation has actually a good grip on how to restore the planet. And Akana, welcome to the stream. Yes, I chose a good face. I have a little responsibility here to stay in line with my Jesus appearance. So he became Jesus Jedi. More on the Dreamer, hello, you ask what class are you playing? I'm playing a Guardian, he's currently level 8. She has an interesting definition of selfishness. KotoR is basically the evil side. Thanks, Jordy Jones, says Akana, hello, yeah, my pleasure. Okay. The planet's own resources, you say?
We've discovered that the surface of Telos is covered with military facilities that were either destroyed or abandoned during the Sith attack. Salvaged raw materials from these sites can either be reprocessed and put back into service, or resold to help fund the project.
Sounds good to me. But no. I don't like your face. Okay, I talked to her. First, I might add, before I went to the Ithorians, I'm proud of myself, but I still can't bring myself to work with her. Metal Addict, Arcana. Jordi has a nice lore-friendly explanation for it. Since he's the exile, he doesn't want to pick up lightsabers again. He now rejects the Jedi, at least their institution. Hello Mario Severe! How is it going? Heimdall says she'd like Jordi's lightsaber. Yeah, that's for sure. She would faint the second she sees it. Pretty sure. And over here we have the exchange. Another corporation. You have no business with the exchange. Get out of here. Open that door or you're dead. I'll be going now. Okay. We are not that interested in that door. Okay, let's see what's over here. Did anyone not use the Jesus face? Ask Rylock. Yeah, it's the best one. It is hands down. Okay, look what is here. The Ithorian compound. So let's have a look. How may I help you? What is this place? This is Citadel Station Ithorian compound. Much of the herd that is helping with Telos' restoration dwells and works here. What can you tell me about the restoration process? The Telosian government asked that my herd help them rebuild their destroyed world. This went well until Chaka came. But I should not speak ill of others when they are not present. I will say no more of Chaka. See? This is it's not only about being profitable. It is also having the right head on your shoulders, right? The way that he says it is not right to speak about others when they are not present. I like this. This is exactly the state of mind that I want my partners to have. Moza sent me to speak with Cholohaban. Oh, you are the Jedi Moza spoke of. He will be pleased to see you. Nice. Let's go there. Flowers. Saurian. Okay. Okay. I think, yeah, I'm intentionally going the wrong way. So this is a vivarium with some flowers in it. Bakani plants behind a shield. A force shield. So what's this guy saying? Welcome to the Restoration Project's vivarium. What do you do here? I monitor the growth of the planet. Plant specimens collected here. Each of the species found on the planet's surface are represented here. It's important that we observe growth patterns in a controlled environment before large areas are transplanted. Sounds also reasonable. I think the lady of Churka was, bad-mouthing these guys a little bit. They seem to know what they are doing. I'll be going now. Did you start downloading the preload for The Witcher 3? It took me several hours. Gee, Electro, hey, I can tell you. I started on Monday, I think, and I finished on Wednesday. It was not in one go, though. I stopped and resumed. But I took the nights. I downloaded during the nights. And it took me 3 days. That's how bad my connection is. Okay. Hello, Moza. You were sending for us. How may I be of service? What do you do here? I serve firmly as Shoto's assistant. My duties became even more time-consuming after the loss of our original droid intelligence. But I am also Herd's representative when it comes to matters concerning the Telosian Council, the public representative, among others. What will you do when your project is completed? It's hard for me to even think that far into the future. I believe that this will consume many of the next years of my life. Oh, I clicked that away. Perhaps I will even be placed in charge of a planet of my own. But that is getting quite far ahead of myself. For now, I am occupied completely with Telos. Okay, I don't need to speak to you, I need to speak with you. Shodo Habat. Ah, it gladdens me that you came. I'm Shodo Habat, leader of the Ithorians here. I'm sorry to impose our troubles upon you, but I did not know where to turn until I sensed your arrival. You sensed my arrival? Yes, I am a priest of my people, an adept in the force. I sensed an echo within the force upon your arrival. It is a subtle disturbance unless one is actively listening to it. I suspected you were one of the remaining Jedi and hoped that you could help us. This is why I sent Mozart to seek you out. Mozart said you could heal me. What did he mean? The echo I felt upon your arrival was not a natural thing. It spoke of a great pain, not of the body, but of the spirit. It is as if you once felt the force flow through you, then it was torn away, brutally and quickly. The echo comes from the hollows where it once flowed through you. Perhaps. And if so, how could you help me? I don't want to talk about this. What do you want from me? I once felt the force, yes, and it is slowly returning. It is most unusual wound you carry. If you would permit me to examine you, perhaps I could help restore some of what you could.
Your speech is filled with
Your
maybes
speech is filled,
and perhaps. You are bold to make promises of healing while the world under your care burns and dies. You
Prayer
may
is
be able to
basically
help,
like...
but there is always a price, is there not?
Do not mistake me, it is not our desire to see any living thing suffer, but the suffering of Telos is all that consumes us. Tell me, do you know of the problems of restoration efforts face? I'd like to hear your perspective on the matter. The Telosian government summoned my herdship to Citadel Station and asked that we help them rebuild their broken world. We progressed for a time, but then our troubles with Churka began. The corporation has gained great influence here and we can do little to stop them. I fear that if Churka continues to interfere in the restoration project, it will never be completed. Telos will remain barren and lifeless, and all our work, that of the Republic, the Telosians and my own people, will have been for nothing. Why would the Telosian government allow this to happen? Churka is a powerful corporation with many lobbyists in the Senate and throughout the galaxy. What do you intend to do? Our first goal is to get the restoration project moving forward again. The Republic originally provided a droid intelligence to Citadel Station that would help manage the logistics of the project. It vanished some time ago. Vanished? How? That is not known. It may have been an accident. Perhaps the droid intelligence was overtaxed by the staggering size of the project and became irrational. Some among my herd suspect theft. A droid intelligence of that sophistication would fetch a high price on the black market. Others fear its disappearance will result in sabotage by Churka or some other organization that seeks to slow the restoration project or discredit us. But the how or why of it is irrelevant. At a great expense, my herd has acquired a second, somewhat lesser droid intelligence to take its place. It will arrive at the docks. The Telosian government has offered a small escort, but I had hoped that you might see a safe transition from the docks to here. Might you aid us in this matter? Oh shit, I automatically took an answer. Yeah, I want to do it. Have you decided to help us guide the droid? Yes. I'll see to it. I'll see it to you safely. My thanks. I will send word to my people. They will be awaiting your arrival at Bay 2, Dock Module 126. I will turn with the droid intelligence. Okay. So before I do that though, I would need some equipment, right? Right? Can I talk to him again? My people await your arrival at Bay 2 of Dock Module. I will return with the droid intelligence. Okay. Okay, that's it. Alrighty. Oh, I forgot to take my break today. Well, this is a special episode. This is the first time returning to the... Forgive me, Chodo, but even I could feel his pain. I did not feel it until he stood before us, but then it filled my senses. Have you ever felt such an intensity before? Only once before, the day I came to Telos and strode upon its ashen surface. Ooh, that's a nice comparison. It is a planet's worth of pain. I do not know how he endures. It is because he has no choice. I know how I endure. Pazaak and women. Perhaps in helping to heal the planet it will help him. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so these were the Azorians, and they sent me on a quest to bring that droid intelligence from the docks to their compound over here. Let's quickly explore the other area here. So this here is a medical unit. Let's see what's going on in here. Yes, there's an Onderon diplomat.
Hello there, and greetings from Isis and Onderon.
Who are you?
I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia on Onderon.
Queen Talia.
My stay was supposed to have been shorter, but the contract disputes over the restoration project have prolonged it.
Why are you here?
The Ithorians negotiated the export of flora and fauna from Onderon, but with their disagreements with Zerka, the status of our arrangement is in the air.
I'll be going. Okay. I hope that stays intact. We need your flora over here. Oh, look at this. Medical supplies in this container, but we don't have anything. I mean, we could use our fists, maybe. Communication terminal. Let's have a look. Log out. No incoming calls. Fine. And there is nothing. Okay, cool. So, let's get our stuff. Oh, this is Churka. I don't want to enter Churka just yet. Entertainment module A081.